Let's see. Mosquito, H State, who'd you vote for?
Buzz 42, Wisconsin, Trump.
All right. What did you win?
What did I win yesterday?
I'm asking in general.
Last
what have
night?
you won since you voted for Trump?
Oh, well, we're fighting against the fascist Democrats, so that's great. The economy is hopefully going to get under control some more. The border is definitely closed down, and immigrants, illegal alien invaders, are being deported. And woke Democrat bullshit is going in the sewer where it belongs.
Elaborate what you mean by fascist Democrats.
They were trying to jail their leading opponent. They were trying to jail their leading political opponent for 136 years.
You mean the fact that he had so many indictments against himself? Did you know he actually he pardoned those who were trying to be a part of the fake elector scheme?
Those are alternate electors, but yes, he did pardon them.
No. Those were false electors.
No, they're called alternate electors.
They were false electors.
And the Democrats were making them into criminals. When
They were false electors.
Okay.
They were people put in by the Trump administration to lie.
No.
He was going to try to break federal law, and he should have been held accountable. But that's going to be a whole other conversation. I'm not. I think Republicans would understand that if we ever did the popular vote, Republicans would never win.
Well, that's
but
not
anyways,
happen.
That's beside the
well,
point.
Trump did win the
because you guys
vote.
want
That's
to
pretty amazing.
disenfranchise your voters. That's why you guys are gerrymandering states like Texas.
Yeah, and Democrats
because you guys understand
like
that Republican policy
Illinois,
doesn't benefit the average American citizen. You guys can comprehend that. So you have to bend the rules in order to make yourselves feel better. But that's not beside the point. Explain what he's done for the border.
Why do the Democrats always get mad when the Republicans gerrymander?
I'm not a Democrat. When they do it? I am not a Democrat.
Did you vote for former Vice President Harris?
I voted for VP Harris because I didn't want to vote for Trump.
So you're a Democrat then?
Nope,
Team
not
Democrat.
a Democrat.
Well, you're Team Democrat then.
Nope, definitely not.
Okay. Well,
anywho, what has Trump done for the border?
Let's see here. He closed down the flood of immigrants coming across the 1,900 miles of the border, and now we're deporting.
How did he do that?
Let's see. He just basically used the laws that we already have on hand, and he kind of reversed a crappy administrative policy from the Democrat and Biden administration.
What policy was that?
Flooding the border with illegal aliens.
What's Title 42?
I don't recall exactly.
You don't recall what Title 42?
Yeah, that was the COVID thing that the COVID shutdown.
That the Trump administration put in March of 2020, right? And that's what led to an influx of people at the border when it expired in May of 2023.
Right.
That's what led to this mass invasion at the border where Biden and VP Harris actively worked to try to figure out the problem. But instead, the Republican Party constantly demonizes people because they are coming from a different country and they don't comprehend the fact that this entire land was built on the back of
the expiration date's kind of one of those semantic things that you guys
it's not semantics.
Then why was
semantics.
Then why was it being flooded in 21, 22, and 23, 24?
Show me how it was flooded.
Well, right before the election, they kind of magically
show me how it was flooded. Give me the numbers of encounters for.
There's probably about 10,000 a day. About 10,000 a day.
Can you show me?
I'm sure that there's data that you could find. Yeah.
I want you to bring up your evidence, though. I'm not going to do your homework for you.
Right. Well, you disagree with there was 10,000 people a day. It's sometimes 30,000 people a day.
I want you to show me that. I want you to show me that.
Happening.
I want you to actively show me that before Title 42 was expiring. Can you explain to me or show me any factual evidence?
Right. So they kind of just ignored
that
policy. They didn't enforce it because they have
what policy
power.
Did they ignore? What law did they ignore?
Well, I don't know if Title 42 is a law, but they were ignoring it.
Title 42 is a form of a law that can be put for medical emergencies.
Okay. Well, they were ignoring it.
How were they ignoring it? You have to show me that they were ignoring it.
They were allowing.
If you can show me proof that the Biden administration was ignoring it, then we can have a different conversation.
So, are you denying that millions of Americans came here illegally? Then you don't have any problem with ICE. Then,
no, I have a problem with ICE. I have a massive problem with ICE.
If you didn't have a problem with illegal
why do I have a
invaders,
problem with ICE? Because they are being used as the president's private military sector to just take in black and brown people and demonize people. They want to tear families apart.
The white race
That's
is
all they're
the
here
most
for.
Targeted. The white race is the most targeted from ICE.
God, you're stupid.
Not really. The white race is the most targeted.
No, we are not.
Yes, ma'am.
But I still want you to show me evidence. I want you to show me evidence that the Biden administration ignored Title 42.
So you're denying that there was a problem at the border.
Show me.
Millions of illegal aliens.
Show me the evidence.
I lived through it, ma'am.
Anecdotal stories mean jack shit, dude.
I'm in Wisconsin, ma'am. So, well, we are affected.
Yeah,
because
you're
they were
talking about the
funneling them
fucking
into
northern
Chicago.
border, which they should be
No.
focused on.
No,
And
I'm
if we
talking
want to
the
talk
southern
about
border,
Chicago,
ma'am.
let's talk about how Hot Wheels Abbott decided to let them go up.
Yeah, do you know who?
Why don't we do
also
that?
is- you know
Why don't
who
we
also
talk
is
about the fact
funneling-
that not only did Abbott do it, let's talk about how DeSantis shit his pants also did the same thing. Because
Yeah.
they didn't want to take in
That was
what
pretty
they
cool
get
when they were
extra
doing that.
funding.
I
No,
loved
it's
it.
not. That's
I
human
loved it.
trafficking. That's
Trafficking,
human
not
trafficking. You like
Trafficking.
human trafficking?
Oh,
I
do you
can't
have to
say
call
that
it
word on
trafficking
TikTok,
now?
sir.
Oh, I
I
haven't had a
can't say that
problem.
word on
Oh,
TikTok.
I haven't had a problem, but okay. I understand.
I can't say it because Republicans can say that the most outlandish shit and so much misinformation, but they don't get flagged for it, which is
Oh,
crazy
I've
because
been-
this
trust me,
entire
I've been
application
flagged.
is being
I've been
monitored,
flagged many a times.
being monitored by
I'm not- I don't-
Republicans. So
I receive on a
you
live
still
threats on a
haven't showed me
regular basis from
evidence
Democrats. I can
that
show
the
this to you.
that the Biden administration broke Title
Okay.
42. You still haven't showed me
All
that.
right. Well, I'm not going to debate pretty much common knowledge that the Biden administration allowed
Common
a
knowledge ain't so
flood.
common, Cupcake. Show me the evidence.
You don't think there was a flood of illegal aliens into this country?
I don't believe anyone
Then
is
we-
illegal.
Then you have no problem with ICE then because they're not rounding up anybody.
I have a
There's
problem
nobody
with
to round
ICE
up
being
then, right?
used as Trump's personal police force and
Right.
dismantling minority communities.
Well, the white race is the dominant race, and those are the ones that are the
Again,
most
you're
targeted.
not showing me evidence, and I hate when
Of
mediocre
what?
white men get so upset because they feel so.
I'm not
Why
upset
do you want to
about
be
anything.
oppressed so bad?
What? I'm not
Why do
upset.
you want to be? Why?
Democrats
I
are
didn't say
losing,
upset. I said
Republicans are winning.
oppressed. Why do you want to be oppressed?
I'm not oppressed. I don't play the oppressed Olympics game.
You're playing that game right now, telling me that the white race, even though it's primarily the largest demographic in the U.S.
And they're-
right
and the
now as we
ones that are,
speak, and
the
they have
ones that-
actively caused harm to the average American citizen, and they don't care.
How
Is
does
being the
ICE?
biggest
How does
target.
ICE not protect the average American citizen? How does ICE not protect the average American citizen?
You still haven't shown me your evidence that Biden allowed people to disobey Title 42.
Oh, they allowed Title 42. They ignored Title 42.
How? You haven't shown me evidence about that.
They just ignored it. They just said,
Nope.
like,
Show me evidence.
Okay,
If you
well, they-
can't
they
show me evidence,
control
then we won't
border
have a
patrol.
conversation.
Okay, well, I guess you're just going to ignore common knowledge here that what is happening.
You're
at the
not
border.
even. No, there is no common knowledge.
All
with
right,
you guys.
here I'll
You
give
guys
you. I'll
genuinely
give you an example.
Show
here.
me evidence.
So they
Show
were,
me
they were
evidence.
They were human trafficking out of the Phoenix airport into Chicago with 2 Southwest flights every single night. 150.
Show me evidence. Show me evidence. Of that.
150 illegal invaders.
Show
on
me
each
evidence of
plane.
that. Where are you
300
reading
total
this
were
from?
Trafficked into Midway Airport.
Where are
every
you
single
reading
night.
this from?
CBS
Where are
News,
you
actually.
reading this from?
CBS.
Give
okay,
me the
if you-
name of the article. Give
Is
me the
there-
name of the
do you
article.
think you're
Give me
important
the
when you
name
talk
of the
over people?
article.
Do you
Give
have
me the
nothing
name of
going
the
on in your
article.
life?
Give me the name of the article. Give
Shut
the name
up.
of the
Why
article.
can't you
Give me the
shut
name
up?
of the article. Give me the name of the article because you're not giving me the evidence that you're trying to show.
So CBS News, the national.
Give me the name of the article.
Are you ready to listen, or are you going to be stupid?
Give me the name of the article.
CBS News did a story with the sheriff in Arizona that detailed.
What's the name of the article?
It was a news. It was on television. You can
What?
search it on
So
the internet.
it's not even an article.
No, it was a news program. It was pretty visual. It was amazing.
Where are you reading this off of a website?
No, I actually talked to the sheriff in person, in depth as well.
So anecdotal stories
I'm
don't
kind
count.
of actually more educated about this than
Anecdotal
you.
stories don't count.
Oh, these are not anecdotal.
Anecdotal
CBS
stories
News,
don't count.
You just don't want to listen to this.
Anecdotal stories don't count.
Yeah, liberal white women are the problem, and you're proving it.
I'm not even liberal. Okay.
Well, you voted for.
And you calling me a
former vi- you
liberal
voted for
white
loser
woman
Vice
is fucking
President
wild
Harris.
when you want
You
to
voted
sit
for
up
a
here
D-
and
you voted for
cry
a DEI
harder for the
candidate.
white man who causes the most harm to the average American citizen. You voted for the largest demographic. He fits in the fucking box. Not only was he adjudicated for SA, he's on the Epstein files. That is why we were in a government shutdown, because the Republican Party wants to hide their big daddy Don because he's on the fucking Epstein files. You
He is on
voted
the
for
Epstein
that.
files.
You voted for
Everybody
a
knows he's
child
on the Epstein
rapist.
files.
You voted for
No.
a predator.
Well, that's
that's who
disgusting
you
that you would
voted
say
for.
that. That's absolutely
That's who
disgusting.
you voted for.
Why are
That's
liberal
who
white
you
women so
voted
fat and
for.
disgusting?
That is who you, and all you have is ad homs because you won't
you
deny
don't
the
let me
fact
speak.
that the man you voted for
I'm
is on the
speaking.
goddamn
I'm
Epstein
speaking.
files. The man you
speaking.
voted for is
I'm
on the, and I will
speaking.
say it until I'm voted for is on the, and I will say it until I'm fucking blue in the goddamn thing. On the files.
Yeah, I told you that.
If he wasn't
'Cause he
on
helped
the
arrest
files, why
Epstein,
won't
dumbass.
they fucking release it?
Because it's full of CP and victim names.
The man
sick
you
fuck.
voted for is on the e-files.
Yep.
Anywho, 342 people in here. If you guys don't mind booping the screen, share the live.